Hey, what's up guys? Chillis here. Welcome back to more Fate Hollow Ataraxia. Last time we did Act 2 of the Eclipse scene, Himuro, the love detective, and now we are in the, I believe it said the final act. So, let us continue that. Yep, Himuro, the love detective, final act. The situation has become complicated once again. I need to sort things out. Yeah. Not Himuro. Saigus got stole away by Rin and Kaede followed them. So, it's not good. Well, it could be. Who knows? First is Makidera's attachment to Tosaka. It's not merit much concern. My personal opinions aside, Makidera's behavior is easy to understand. Isn't now. Next is the matter of Miss Tosaka and Emiya. Miss Tosaka's aims may be ambiguous, but her propensity for chaos is clear, and she drags everyone from Miss Mitsuzuri to Miss Saber into her messes. However, how far we have to go in solving this problem will depend on those two's intentions. Though I am indeed only a curious spectator, it is interesting, nevertheless.
それは副次的な問題だな。
Yeah, I guess. At any rate, the question of Mitsuzuri Ayako's relationship, that is the real challenge. So far, our efforts have been fruitless. Given the situation, wouldn't it be more appropriate to think that Miss Mitsuzuri does not have a partner? Let's assume that's so. In that case, just what could her suspicious behavior in April mean? Wouldn't that be when she gave Sakura, primary, leadership over the club? Maybe she's just less stressed? It can't be helped. I cannot divine every detail and mystery simply by kicking back and watching. In any case, as all of the relevant parties are in Shinto, there's no choice but to head there. Was it St. Briac? The shop Miss Tosaka went to was...
Oh.
What?
Hmm?
Sensing someone next to me at the bus stop, I look up. It's a tall male student wearing the Homurahara uniform.
どうも先輩。
ごきげんよう。君は確か三綴城の弟みのりくんだね。
Our first meeting. Was it at the archery club? I think I remember seeing him there. Still, this is the first time we have spoken. We are two years apart after all, and in completely different clubs.
こんにちは。いい天気ですね。今日。
This dude is so awkward. We make idle small talk. Makidera said he was gruff, but on the contrary, he seems even easier to deal with than Emiya. I think that's just because you're not loud and annoying. Since Mitsuzuri's brother is from a martial artist lineage, perhaps he tempers his personality in a similar way. A peculiar conversation to have right now. Should I try asking him? Assuming the brother is ignorant, I may have to rule out obtaining the subject's identity straight away. But if Miss Mitsuzuri's partner happens to be someone outside of school, her brother might be the only one who knows anything. Yeah, that's a good point.
みのりくん、一つ尋ねてもいいかね？
え？
私は3年の氷室かね。氷室と呼び捨てにしてもらって結構。
そうはいきません。いや、俺に答えられることならいいですけど。
He seems to be as polite to his upperclassmen as I thought. Relieved, I press on. He's polite until you ask him this question.
君の姉、三綴綾子城は誰かと付き合っているのかね？
Oh, he's gonna take this the wrong way.
姉ちゃんが？
異性同性司祭は構わない。 とにかく君が知っている限りのことでいい。
異性同性構わないってどういう意味ですかそれ。
You heard her? He is stunned into silence. Of course, anyone would react similarly if I asked that out of the blue. Perhaps I'd better say something to soften the blow.
君が知らなくても責めはしない。いや、知らなくて当然だな。
ああ、いや、それは。
He does know. He certainly looks terribly troubled. Uh-huh. However, I have a feeling he isn't terribly sorry for not knowing.
そうか。初対面でこのようなことを聞くのはいささか無礼だな。申し訳ない。
はあ、姉ちゃんの彼氏っすか。あれは。
How is it exactly nonsense? He mumbles. Just what exactly does he know? As I fix him with a stare, he retreats back. Quite suspicious. Yeah, a little bit.
何か知っているのかな？
そんなこと言えるわけないじゃないですか。
Yeah, you got a point. Why? He has no obligation to tell you.
知らないのではなくて？
だって姉ちゃんのことでもう恥かきたくないですよ。俺だっていろいろ悩みはあるんですから。
He turns away quickly, as if to indicate the conversation is over. Perhaps you thought acting angry would deter me, but nice people are not good at being mean. Kid, you might as well be confessing to being a material witness. Oh, no doubt about it. He knows something. He has his own problems. Is Mitsuzuri's brother also having love troubles? Yeah, kind of. Naturally, people like me that are always pursuing rumors of another's love affair are wicked. However, there is a reason for the wicked to be wicked.
Himuro senpaiもこれから信徒ですか?
Yes.
そうだな。友人連があちらにゾロッといる。何の因果か、遠坂城とエミヤを追いかける羽目になった。
あいつですか。
What is your issue, man? Oh? Mitsuzuri's brother is being uncharacteristically brusque towards an upperclassman. Might Emiya and this boy be in a quarrel? Maybe. I would think their only interaction would be through the archery club. No think. There has to be something else. Mitsuzuri's brother holds an important clue. But I also cannot neglect the problem of Miss Tosca and Emiya. This could end up as, he who runs after two hares will catch neither. Let's see, what now? Tosca and Makidera's group have already reached their destination, and this bus is sufficiently delayed. I'm quite uneasy about the state of things we'll be in when we arrive. But I cannot help but wonder about Mitsuzuri's brother. There's no telling what he might know.
さて来たか。彼らの方も手遅れでなければいいのだが。
なんか大変っすね、氷室先輩も。
Now to board the bus. I hear hurried footsteps closing in. I calmly turn around and...
まだ間に合います、さくら。
what?
ちょっと待ってもらって、ライダー。
Oh.
待とう部長。
Oh my, oh boy. Mitsuzuri brother's tone completely changes. Yeah. A beautiful, wide-eyed, long-haired woman runs inside. She's on par with Miss Saber. No, as a woman, she's clearly more developed. Don't say that to Saber's face. Despite her glasses and somewhat unfashionable clothing, she's more than beautiful enough to compensate. Almost frighteningly so. A brief glance from her sends chills running down my spine. What a mysterious sensation. Rider? Could that be the name of the woman I had heard about from Ryudo and Fujimura-sensei? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Being pulled by the hand is Mato Sakura, a second year. Miss Mato immediately recognizes me. Or rather, Mitsuzuri's brother, and smiles broadly.
Ah, Minori-kun!
大丈夫です。まだ間に合います、部長。
ありがとうございます、みのり。
Miss Rider and Mitsuzuri's brother hold the door open while Miss Mato boards. Uh-huh. And now Mitsuzuri's brother is going out of his way to behave gallantly. Yeah? Yeah, what could that mean, I wonder? That's... I remember now. Mitsuzuri's brother was interested in Mato-san, wasn't he? That would explain his attitude towards Emiya. Yeah, kind of. How very interesting. Oh, Himuro. Himuro. This too is juicy material indeed. My lips unconsciously break into a smile. But if I keep grinning like an idiot, I'll miss the bus. I follow Mitsuzuri's brother on board. Unintentionally, I let a stifled laugh slip out while right behind him.
なんですか、氷室先輩。
Nothing. It's all good.
いや。
That's not an ominous laugh at all. As the bus rolls along, my suspicions harden into conviction. Uh-huh. While Miss Mato courteously greets her underclassmen, he can't take his eyes off her. The boy might be trying to hide it, but his interest is as clear as day. Really, the problem is that Miss Mato is oblivious to it all. As the club captain thanks and compliments him with innocent warmth, Mitsuzuri's brother is virtually paralyzed with joy and anxiety. Oh my guy. It is budding love. As the saying goes, sandalwood is fragrant even as a sprout. The best ones start young. Sure.
これだから面白い。
No. Well, speaking to myself, that beautiful Miss Rider stands across from me. For some reason, as we both observe Miss Mato and Mitsuzuri's brother, the sense of caution between us seems to have vanished. Is it because we have similar style? That can't be it. Though, it seems more like watching this is resulting in anxiety for her. Yeah. I wonder about the relationship between Miss Rider and Miss Mato. Is she something like a tutor? Or a maidservant? Perhaps some kind of personal secretary? Whatever the case, it smacks of some kind of supervisory role. Yeah, that fits, I guess.
面白いのですか、金。
Excuse me?
私の名をご存知か。そうではないですか。あの三綴弟の様子を見ていると面白くて仕方ない。私はさくらが心配です。みのりは悪人ではないと感じているのですが。
Not a bad person, but physically she's utterly gorgeous. But now that we've spoken, it seems she lacks some confidence. Or rather, just from her attitudes, one would not immediately assume I was the younger one. Though I don't know her age, I would say older than 20, but under 30.
あの二人はなかなか微笑ましい。そうですか。
Oh no. Mitsuzuri's brother and Miss Mato are walking several steps ahead of us. Perking up my ears, I try to make out their conversation.
秋の大会のことだけど、みのりくんは新人戦だよね。
はい、そうです。部や先輩のためにも頑張ります。
み
This
のりくん
guy.
は一番的前に立つの早かったからね。やっぱり先輩の弟さんだなって。
He's not gonna like being compared to her.
まあ、いや、恐縮です。でも、部長や姉ちゃんより全然下手ですよ。で、部長はこれから。
ライダーと一緒に買い物。みのりくんもそうなのかな。
いや、俺はブラブラするだけですから。その。
This man is so... I don't even know. The kid sure is trying hard. Makes me want to run over and jump in. Maybe don't. Now hold on, Himuro Kane. It's all fun and games, but aren't you forgetting about the matter of Tosca and Emiya? Yes. It would be regrettable to let them get away. But let's prioritize this first.
Mitsuzuri 弟、君。
Himuro, what are you doing?
なんすか、氷室先輩。
What? How rude! His mood is slightly sour, as if I had interrupted by calling his name just when it was getting good. If I had not said anything, you'd have been stuck there forever. I want to tell him, but I withhold such frank advice. Oh no.
含みがありますね。なんすかその気味の悪い笑い。
しっけえな。まるでマキのように笑っているみたいではないか、私が。何少年、いろいろと苦労するな。
It's a bit rude to talk down to him, and there are only 2 years between us. But there isn't a more fitting tone for this conversation. Mitsuzuri's brother is openly startled by my calling him a boy.
苦労なんてしてないけど、平常っすよ俺。
I don't, not really.
それを重荷と感じないうちが人生で最も喜悦に満ちた時間である。麗しき青春、羨ましいものだ。
氷室先輩、正直言うと少しイラつくんですけど。
I don't blame you, kid. His gaze matches his biting words. He is truly a Mitsuzuri, as sharp as a sword, but you're not experienced enough that I cannot see right through your bluff. Clearing my throat, I lower my voice so Miss Mato and Miss Ryder wouldn't hear.
それは失礼した。何、老婆心というやつでね。恋の悩みならこの私が聞いてあげようかと。マト部長と仲良くなりたいのだろう。
あんたいきなり何を。
As Mitsuzuri's brother is about to start shouting without regard for his surroundings, I quickly place a finger on his mouth to silence him. Look, if you do something like that... Sakura's like, what? The clueless Miss Mato and the ever-distressed Miss Ryder are a stark contrast against each other. Himuro, I hope you know what you're doing. Well, if Miss Mato were behaving in such a fashion intentionally, she would be quite the wicked woman. Frighteningly so, in fact. So on a count of 10, when finally he calmed down, I removed my finger.
大声を上げるな。聞かれるとまずいのは君の方だろ。
誤解ですよ。なんで俺が恋の悩みなんか。
本人同士は気がついていないか。いいな。 いよいよ甘酸っぱい青春の蜜の味がするな。
It's probably more torture than anything, but
趣味悪いぜ氷室先輩。人の内情を楽しむなんて口汚いばあさんと変わらないっすよ。
I mean that's not a wrong description, to be honest. He's not taking what I've said lightly.
せめてイカズゴケか籠城と言ってくれないか。
Those still aren't good, but I guess they're slightly better than old granny. Sort of.
は、全部姉ちゃんに言って殺されかけたっけ。すめすごてでさ。
それは今回ばかりは三綴城に同情するな。とにかくだ。私も先輩としていろいろおせっかい焼きをしてみたくもなったわけだ。三綴弟よ。
You could just call him Minori, but it may be unwelcome assistance, but unwelcome assistance is the spice of life. I suppose I would even become a nun if I got to spend time giving simple and sharp unwelcome assistance. Actually, there may never be a time when a nun's assistance is unwelcome. True, yeah, well, I don't know.
さて、そんな恋の悩みを聞いてあげるからにはだ。君も私の悩みに関していろいろ協力してもらえるとありがたい。
You mean his sisters' love troubles?
だから俺は別に悩みなんて。
But
ちょっと先輩、まさか。
協力しないと彼女に暴露すると私が脅していると？
You might, honestly, to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't put it past you. It cannot be helped if he thinks that, or for me to do such a thing. I would have become a cruel woman. Okay, why is Sakura smiling now? I thought Mitsuzuri's brother would be furious, but instead he's gritting his teeth and groaning. Uh-huh.
安心しろ。そんな卑劣な真似はしない。何？君のお姉さんの話をいろいろ伺いたいだけだ。
だから知らないって。そのことなら姉ちゃんに直に尋ねた方がいいですよ。あの人、質問にはきっちり答える人だから。
Even this, I don't know though.
それでも君にいろいろ教えてもらわないことには話の短所がなくてな。
While we were walking, talking, and so on, those ahead of us were glancing back in our direction. Uh-huh.
ねえ、日村先輩、みのりくんと何話してるの？
Nothing? Question mark? Yeah.
聞かない方がいいです、さくら。
Yeah.
仲良かったんだ、あの二人。知らなかったな。
Sakura, it's not what you think. It's really not. And so on, as I feigned ignorance to the other party's conversation as it enters my ears. Our relationship's not necessarily good. I just toy with him one-sidedly. Indeed. However good it may be, I don't intend to play with him forever. Makidera and Yukika, in addition to the goal of Miss Tuska, remain. I could get cold-blooded frigidity if two people remain. I feel mad enough to scream. Okay. Nearly drenching him in spittle at the right moment, I changed course.
三綴弟よ。悪い魔女に捕まったと思って諦めてくれ。
たく、なんすかそれ。姉ちゃんといい先輩といい。普通に可愛げないっすよね。なんで麻藤部長みたいにおしとやかじゃないんですか？
That's a bit rude. But deserved, I suppose.
彼女がいいのか、彼女が。なるほどな。
あ、エミヤ先輩。
Oh boy. Everyone turns around at Miss Mato's voice. Emiya's here? With this, I'll save the trouble of searching for him, I thought, but...
ああ、さくら。ライダーもか。
こんにちは、さくら。二人ともお出かけ？さくらもライダーも奇遇ですね。
How? It's not just Emiya, Miss Tosca, and Miss... Oh, it's not just Emiya. Miss Tosca and Miss Saber are with him too. Those three being here, what kind of magic is this? I mean... That's... Okay, well... What had happened to Miss Yukika, Miss Mitsuzuri, who should have been with her, and the meddlesome Makidera? I don't know. What happened in this short period is beyond the realm of comprehension. Moreover, Emiya and Tosca, who were supposed to be in the middle of a dispute, seem completely friendly with each other.
セイバーさんも先輩と一緒だったんですか？外でタイガが騒いでいた後でいろいろありまして。
Yeah.
でも藤村先生のあれがないとちょっと調子が出ませんよね。
Yeah, no, it'd be a lot more boring, for sure.
藤根、また近所迷惑をしでかしたのか？
Everyone from the Emiya residence are engaged in a thoroughly calm conversation with each other. Mitsuzuri's brother, Miss Ryder, and I are not able to join in their circle. I took a I took a quick side glance and noticed Mitsuzuri's brother's cheeks stiffen. That's right. He must be self-aware that Emiya called her without any honorific.
まあいつものことです、先輩。
Oh boy, this is quite a grouping.
藤村先生を静かにさせるには四郎が身をもって受け止めないとね。誤解を招く表現です、リン。でも、あ、先輩も姉さんももう。
What? Nason? Did I hear wrong? Why did Miss Mato call Miss Tosca Nason? No reason. But more importantly, I'm concerned about the words Miss Mato was about to say. That's right. Miss Mato and Miss Saber should know more than me about the circumstances of the discord between Emiya and Tosca. It was resolved so clearly.
そうです、リン。私も昨日はいろいろと心に病みました。
すまないな。セイバーにもさくらにも。
まあいつものこと。でも今回はいろいろ迷惑かけちゃったわね。ほら、そこのヒムロさんも結構気にしてたみたいだし。
I don't know what you're talking about. I cringe when she mentions my name. Yeah, no, that's... the incident at the roof and also on the road. Does this mean she knew? Probably. Very much probably.
あ、ヒムロ、さくらと一緒だった？
いろいろあってこの三綴弟とも同道していた。ユキカとマキが一緒にいたと思うのだが、どこにいるかご存知か？
I want to hear a lot more, but those two are my priority. Moreover, I hope that Miss Mitsuzuri is also...
あのお二人ならば喫茶室で別れましたが。
But...
本当にちょっとシローにお説教しただけでこんな大ごとになるなんてね。少しは反省しなさい、そこ。
I'm pretty sure he...
俺も悪かったけど遠坂もだろ。 今回は喧嘩両成敗って決めたじゃないか。
私と姉さんでも時々行き違いがありますから、先輩もそれほど気に病まないでください。
Miss Mata seems to be trying to mediate with an amiable speech. However, this girl is addressing Emiya again. I'm sure he's at his limit. To my side, an ominous feeling is swelling up.
あんたさ、見たらえらくお盛んじゃないか。何考えてんだよ。
Oh, Minori. You fool.
三綴りの弟でみのりだったよな。
俺の名前なんかどうでもいいっすよ。俺が聞いてんのは、その状況は何なのかってこと。
What a fucking idiot. Oh no. Bro, trying to get all macho in Shiro's face is not gonna impress Sakura. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. Oh boy, here we go. Mitsuzuri's brother seems to be extremely enraged. It's only natural. There's the circumstance of the three women that follow Emiya around. If I were a man, I would want to say something to ridicule him even without malice. If Makidera were here, I guess Emiya would be hugging the dirt with just one kick of hers. I will never understand how Emiya is so oblivious to this. It's maddening. Yeah. Oh no.
何なんだと聞かれてもな。はっきり言ってもらわないと困る。
I'm sure Rin probably picks up on what he's talking about, right? I would think.
呆れたね。言われなくちゃわからないんだ。おめでたいにも程がある。
I mean...
みのりくん。
Oh no. The mood was turning gloomy because of Emiya and Mitsuzuri's brother. Miss Mata was shocked. Somehow that anxiety also reached Miss Ryder. Miss Tosca and Miss Saber don't grasp the situation we are in. That means...
やれやれ。
Oh no. Somehow or other, I'm the only one that can do something about this here. Is that it? Although I dislike being reckless, if I'm going to be, then I should go all out with somewhat extreme measures.
行こう、三綴弟。
Oh no. I suddenly hug his arm into my chest. Though I did not intend to press against him, it happens anyway. Judging from my figure, it cannot be helped. Physically. As expected, Mitsuzuri's brother with an earth-shattering force.
Himuro senpai!
だから行こう。今の君はかなりみっともないぞ。その悩みも向こうで聞いてやろう。今は我慢したまえ。
先輩、みつづりくんって氷室先輩とあんな関係だったんですか？
Sakura, no. That's not what's happening. It's not... Miss Mata, his feelings for you are leaving a trauma in the heart of this boy that cannot be helped. Off to the side, Ryder bows her head to me modestly. She seems to understand my intent. How does Ryder, of all people, and not Rin, realize what was happening here? Moreover, though I made Emiya's opponent disappear to somewhere else, is he grateful?
ヒムロ、もしかして気を使わせたか？
I hate... Shiro. Boy.
別に彼を捕まえるのは私の実益にかなう行為だ。それに遠坂城とはうまくいってるようだな、エミヤも。
うまくいってるわけないだろう。でもまあ周りに世話焼きが多いんでデコボコながらもやっていけてる。
Is he scolding Miss Mitsuzuri, Miss Saber, or myself? I'm not even a volunteer, just an observer with bad taste.
さて、じゃあ私もちょっと世話焼きのところを見せますか。
というと、
日村さん、私以上に綾子のことを知りたがってるみたいね。
Oh? Did she see through me? No, there was never a time when it could have found its way to her ears even once. Was Miss Tosca also monitoring our behavior? No, I think Yuki or Makidara probably let the beans spill.
そんな顔しないでよ。さくらから綾子の交際のことを相談されてびっくりしたんだから。それでさくらに聞き返したら、あなたたちにそのことを尋ねられたって。
Oh yeah, Maki and Yuki did say something, but she already knew. Okay. I see, so that's it. I did not predict that the story would be transmitted through the relationship of Miss Tosca and Miss Mato. If that is the case, she would have known since yesterday. Miss Tosca tells me with a smiling face and a fearless laugh.
綾子に4月の賭けのことを聞きなさい。そうすれば疑問も表解するわよ。
遠坂先輩、あれは内緒だって約束だろ。
This is important testimony. A bet in April connected with Tosca, Emiya, the Mitsuzuri siblings. This is a big leap. I'm getting closer to the truth of the Mitsuzuri case all in one stroke.
いいのか、そのようなことを私に漏らして。
でも綾子にしたって痛くない腹を探られたくはないと思うからね。あ、みのりくん、今度もまた面白いのを期待してるわよ。
After seeing Miss Tosca now, I am dubious about the supposedly flawless honor student. Oh my. Miss Mato is smiling while Emiya makes a troubled sigh. Those around Emiya are also exceedingly suspicious. If I've just completed the first stage, should I continue and investigate? Maybe. Still, should I focus on the issue of Mitsuzuri instead, which has finally entered its last stage?
まあ、みのりも災難だったな、あれは。
よく言うぜ。あんたにだけはそんなこと言われたくないね。
落ち着け、三綴弟。そこも含めてこの氷室カネが君の悩みを聞いてやろうではないか。じっくりと。
For now, the priority is to pull him away. Yeah. By dragging him even as far as the Seaside Park?
もういいでしょう。いい加減話してください、氷室先輩。
いや、それは聞けないな。いい加減悪い魔女に捕まったと諦めたまえ。差し当たり君の尊厳を重んじて手ごめにだけはしないでおこう。
I beg your pardon?
そのむちゃくちゃな物言い。ほんと姉ちゃんみたいだな、あんた。
Miss Mitsuzuri, what on earth have you done to your brother? I don't want to know. An older sister like Yukika being adored by her younger brothers is rare. How sad. Well then, first I have to silence his panic before taking him.
何考えてんだよ、バカ氷室先輩。
いいからおとなしくしたまえ。将来の予行演習だとでも思えばよかろう。
Tosaka's like, the autumn sun falls early, and the park is already dyed with the night's colors. Even to walk arm in arm with Mitsuzuri's brother on a night like this might be something. Well, I should calm down and talk to him around here. Oh, well, that's convenient. I was held back at the sound of my dear given name. At that soft voice, strength leaves my shoulders. Ah, Yukika. I was about to say sorry for keeping you waiting, but...
みつづりくんとカネちゃんが腕組んでる。
ああ、これは拉致するための方便だ。体はない。
だったら話してください、ヒムロ先輩。こんな扱い受けるくらいならおとなしくしてますから。
I release his arm and he steps back, completely red in the face. Is the comfort of my chest that bad? It's somehow regrettable.
こんばんは、三枝先輩。
こんばんは、みつづりくん。カネちゃんと一緒って初めて見るよね。
Yeah, he was abducted. It's fine. No big deal. Mitsuzuri's brother is greeted by Yukika. The eldest as usual, with some exceptions just polite. The education of her parents shines through. Then I apologize to Yukika again.
申し訳ないユキカ。同行する気にならなかった。
私こそ遠坂さんにお茶をおごってもらっちゃったし、明日お昼の約束もできたし。
Good for you.
それに遠坂さん、エミヤくんとも仲直りできたからよかった。
Yukika smiles softly. It was worth coming here for the smile. Well then, this would mean that Makidera should be around here too.
マキはどうしている？
それがね、ちょっと来てカネちゃん。みつづりさんと一緒で大変なの。
話は終わりっすね。なら帰りますよ。
No, you get back here. I had already foreseen that. I firmly caught his arm as he was getting away. And then I hold it in the original position. Like this, he cannot escape quickly.
まあ、みつづり弟。帰っても君の家には姉君がいるのだ。ならここであっても一切は変わるまい。
I guess.
あ、カネちゃん大胆。
わかりました。もういいですよ。
Oh, Saigus, it's not like that.
けど、
Okay, well.
ヒムロ先輩って実は魔導首相といい勝負。
Yeah?
ん？いい勝負って何
Yukika curiously tilts her head. Well, some things are better left unsaid. What?
バカ野郎！
Huh?
私たちは便利屋じゃない！
What? What? At the park bridge, there are two women bellowing towards the sea. One is the usual Makidera, the other is Miss Mitsuzuri. Their relationship was bound to be bad, and yet, howling at the sea, they seem to be getting along. The beach's setting sun seems to suit them. What?
エミヤすげえ邪魔！他人に心配させて勝手に仲直りするな！
What the hell is happening?
遠坂を利用すんのは私だけだ！
You know, I don't...
そ
心配して損したじゃないか。これだからバカップルは嫌いだ。
Same, to be honest. It's hard to call out to them when they are like this. I pull Yukika's sleeve, searching subtly for an explanation.
ずっとこうなのか。
喫茶店でしばらく2人とも黙りこくってたんだけど、突然ここまで来て。
Judging from their state, I can imagine the scene displayed by Emiya and Miss Hosuka. Fighting as they please, dragging a nose around them as they please, reconciling as they please. If a person attempts to mediate in that situation, it would be enough to exasperate them. Then I guess Makidara regrets not being able to kill two birds with one stone. I give my condolences. Makidara will also have her long-awaited favorable turn of fortune someday. Probably. Maybe.
姉ちゃんさ、何やってんの？
みのり、あんたこんなところで何してんのよ。
そういう姉ちゃんだってさっきから親父やおふくろが見たら説教もんだよ。あんなみっともないの。
Oh.
へえ、あんたも一人前の口を聞くようになったんだね。姉は嬉しいよ。
だから姉ちゃんは。
The brother-sister relationship between these two is quite amusing. It's not that I was absorbed in observing or anything, just that the Mitsuzuri siblings are gathered and the opportunity of a lifetime is in front of my eyes. Did even Makidara become aware of the existence of this? I turn around with an exhausted expression.
いや、ヒムロ、ずいぶんと遅いお越しじゃないか。全部
Unfortunately.
終わっちまったよ。お楽しみにしていたのは。
Yeah, I wish we could have seen it, but
いささか惜しい気がするが、何、まだ大元の問題が残っている。三綴城のな。
yeah. At the mention of her name, I turn around to face both siblings.
ヒムロ先輩が姉ちゃんが誰と付き合ってるか興味があるんだってさ。
は？なんで私のそんなとこに？もしかしてマキデラもなのか？
I mean... maybe?
私もちょっと興味あります。ごめんなさい。
Yukika attempts an apology. There's no need to apologize. If she apologizes anyway, I'll commit seppuku and Makidara will handle my decapitation. Maybe don't do that. But Makidara pays no attention to the mood and begins to speak. Uh-huh.
なんか候補者が2点3点したぞ。最初はシンジだろ。
And that's definitely no.
冗談きついね、あんたらも。私を笑い殺す気か？
Miss Mitsuzuri, stop putting a murderous intent into such a smile. Seriously. Yeah.
で、次が竜道くんで、その次がエミヤくん。
はあ？姉ちゃんそれはやめろよな。あいつを兄なんて呼ぶことになったら俺家出するからな。
Mitsuzuri's brother is seriously displeased with candidate Emiya. I mean, it's fair. Moreover, at the mention of the lineup of Shinji, Ryudo, and Emiya, her expression became uneasy. If these were my choices for a significant other as well, I would be, in all honesty, annoyed.
できるものならやってみるがいい、みのり。だが、エミヤって線もないぞ。うん。
その次がセーバー城であったな。今にしてみると木をてらった選択だな。
ああ、セーバーさんね。それなら結構いいかもな。
Again, I won't deny that'd be interesting. Mitsuzuri laughed. I wonder if she's taking this seriously. I'm not sure about going as far as dating each other, but if it was just sharing an apartment together, I think Saber would gladly agree to it. Probably. And my thoughts strayed. Back to the main topic.
ここまで候補者の乱立に至ったが、誰も十分な確証がない。だが4月に君が見せた挙動の怪しさは、どうも恋愛関係との推測だ。さて、いかが推理をしたものかな。
With my arms folded, I contemplate from where to launch my offensive against Miss Mitsuzuri and the brother. These two possess the information to solve everything. Their numerous actions and behaviors should reveal it. And then there's Miss Tosca's information. A bet in April? What did Mitsuzuri bet on? Who knows? It was probably won by Miss Tosca. Those present there were Miss Tosca and Miss Mitsuzuri, Mitsuzuri's brother, and then Emiya. Well, okay, the last two weren't present, but I'm sure they knew about it, eventually. Furthermore, Miss Tosca and Emiya have that relationship. If it is directly connected with the bet, or maybe... However, it is said that words that remain unsaid bring about disaster and shame.
4月ってまさかそれ。
いくら姉ちゃんでも忘れたって言ったら許さないからな。あれは。
なんかしたの？三辻弟が。いや、三辻、あんたがなんかさせたね。
Makidera's instinct and intuition are on full alert. That's right. Miss Mitsuzuri referred to something that must give her brother great shame.
何マキデラ、あんたもやけに絡むじゃない。
話をそらそうったってそうはいかないね。ヒムロ、なんか三辻が面白いことしたんだろ？
面白いというか、賭けと言ってたな。遠坂城と三辻城。それが確信にあると見える。
A bit more and the missing piece will be connected. The result arrived at from losing that wager. Becoming irritated, Mitsuzuri's brother grumbles while kicking at the pebbles under his feet.
だって、なんで姉ちゃんは俺が彼氏なんて。
Oh, I had a feeling. Oh no, Minori-kun.
バカ、みのりあんた。
三辻ってそんなアブノーマルな関係だったのか？
Oh no. Makidera is stunned. That cannot be it. Impossible. Uh-huh. If it really is the younger brother in this case, it's not a shame. It's a scandal. Uh-huh.
なわけあるか！
They were just acting to, win the bet. But, oh dear.
よかった。今ちょっと心配しちゃった。
彼氏と言ったな。あ。
Figure it out. It connected. Mitsuzuri introduced her real brother to Tosaka and lied that he was her boyfriend. As a result, she felt very embarrassed. In that case, the subject of the bet is obvious. It also naturally clears up the matter of Mitsuzuri's boyfriend. Uh-huh. Oh.
三辻城。遠坂城とかけていたのは、交際相手を作ることだな。
遠坂から一部始終聞いたのか？
No, she only heard about the bet. The rest she figured out herself.
いや、賭けをしたとだけな。だが三綴弟の言動から推測するのは容易だ。そこで負けまいと君は弟を連れて行った。おそらくはそのままの格好ではなく、変装させて別人を装ったのだろう。
In that case, all of his actions make sense. Yes, so I guess. However, to say nothing of being humiliated, such an imitation is like digging a huge grave large enough to bury the pyramids. Also convinced of this, Mitsuzuri's brother fumbles for the right words. This is not like Miss Mitsuzuri. It was a foolish move brought forth by her panic.
遠坂城も交際相手などいないという顔をしていたが、4月に至ってエミヤがその候補になった。故にイーブンかと思った賭けにまさかの敗北の焦りが生まれた。私たちの知る彼女の行動はそれを誤解したようだ。
じゃあ三綴さんってその頃に付き合い始めたんじゃなくて。
Yeah, she was pretending to be one and thought she had a one-up on Rin, and then Rin found out about who the guy actually was.
土壇場で付き合う。いや、引っ張り出してごまかす相手を必死に探してたってことか。で、やおれ刀付き。
よくズバズバとわかりますね、先輩方。
Whew! Earlier, Mitsuzuri's brother was the first to fall. He met his sister's blaming gaze with a resentful look of his own. Yeah, to be fair, Mitsuzuri, what you put your brother through, I don't blame him for, just turning on you immediately.
遠坂先輩だけならともかく、あいつにも笑われたのは一生の不覚ですよ。
やあ、みのり、いい経験だっただろ？
I don't think so. I think he would very much disagree with that.
ひどい姉だね、あんた。我が宿敵ながら手段をここまで選ばないやつだったとは。
三綴さん、そんなに負けたくなかったんだ。
Makidara's at her wit's end. Is she that shocked by Mitsuzuri? I mean, I think anyone would be pretty shocked, to be honest. The guts to not give up even when pressed to the edge is something to be admired, but the collateral damage is immense. Yeah. I laugh and smile to deceive Mitsuzuri at the final stage.
従ってだ。三綴綾子女。君は今誰とも。
そうだよ。誰とも私は付き合ってないってば。一体どこをどうして私が男と付き合ってるなんて話が出たんだか。見ればわかるだろう。
I mean, I guess? Mitsuzuri Ayako falls. Every riddle has been solved. The pleasures of a detective putting pieces together with reasoning. It's pleasant enough to make me tremble. Shivering from it, immersed with the joy running down my spine. Miss Mitsuzuri's sulking voice seems far away.
ヒムロもなんでそんなこと知りたがるのかね？
Morbid curiosity, I suppose.
さあ、どう答えたらいいものか。難しいものだ。
それに、知りたかったら私に直接聞けばいいじゃないか。
Yeah, probably.
でもやっぱり三綴さんに直接尋ねにくかったし、普通お付き合いって隠すかなとか。
4月の賭けなんて面白いネタが掘れたんだからな。いやー、水釣り、あんた遠坂にそんなバカやったんだ。すげえやべえ、みっともねー。
Makidera, what is wrong with you? Makidera howls at a laugh so loud that it's difficult to think of her as a girl. I mean... yeah. Even though she's my friend, she is still the worst.
いやー、偉いぞ氷室、大金柱。特別に座布団5枚。
Such lavish rewards. Her abusiveness is also in top condition. Makidera has in her grasp an astonishing weakness of a rival standing between her and Miss Hosuka. By simply hinting at it, there's no doubt Makidera can have the upper hand for the time being.
イエーイイエーイ、彼氏なしいかずごけ、マゴニーも一緒、お兄も18番ちゃんも出花。
What?
後ろの方は分かって言ってないだろう、牧野氏。
言いたい放題言ってくれるな、牧寺。そういうあんただって彼氏なしじゃないか。それにだな、あの賭けも遠坂の勝ちだって認めてないからな。エミヤだぞ、エミヤ。まったくもう遠坂にひょいひょいついてきて。
I think he sort of did win. She did win. Whatever. Miss Mitsuzuri barks back bitterly. Certainly because the relationship with Emi and Miss Tosuka doesn't make a pretty picture. However, looking at the current Emiya as well, it's not clear just who exactly he's dating. For Miss Mitsuzuri to protest that the bet had no victor has some truth.
でも姉ちゃんの彼氏なしは変わらないからさ。
みのり、なめた口聞くとマトウにいろいろとみのりのことをお話ししちゃうぞ。
No, Minori, shut up. Or, you know, keep talking. I don't mind either way, to be honest.
きったね。そんなんだから男できねえんだよ。姉ちゃんは。
The boy who's troubled by love is still here as well. Including Emiya, there are still many people left on stage for my activities.
ねえ、カネちゃん。
Yeah?
何かね、ユキカ。
カネちゃんって、お付き合いの相手が欲しいって思ったことないのかなって。
Timidly, Yukika asks me, "Uh-huh? I see, so that's what's on her mind." After all, for the last few days, it has been the only topic.
私はちょっと気になっただけで、私も彼氏さんとかいないから全然平気だから。
Uh-huh. Right.
そうだよな。道釣りや遠坂以上に氷室って謎だからな。そこんとこどうなの？
That's right, that's...
言い名付けがどうにかなれば作ってもいいと思うのだがな。
Wait, what? What? No. In an instant, all sound vanished from the park this night. For everyone except me, breathing and heartbeats came to a halt as they stared at me. Huh? Was that so unexpected? Then, a scream tears through the silence.
いいなずけ
Uh-huh.
どういうことなの、カネちゃん。
顔も知らない言い名付けだ。 親の勝手な約束でな。私が生まれる前に決まっていたらしい。いとこかはとこか男か女かもよく知らないし、そのような大時代の代物を勝手に約定する親もどうかしていると思うのだが。
すごいね、ヒムロ。知らなかった。
Of course, since I've not spoken to him even once up to now. Mitsuzuri's younger brother stood stock still with eyes narrowed to the size of dots, while Makidera, Yukika, and even Miss Mitsuzuri talked amongst each other with their foreheads gathered together.
なんだよ、私なんか全然大したことない秘密があったんじゃないか。
じゃあもしかしてカネちゃんが恋愛に興味があるのって。
I mean, yeah.
親に自由な交際を禁じられてるから恋に憧れてるのか。ヒムロが。
I mean, maybe, yeah. Who knows?
すごい。カネちゃんそんなに大変なんだ。漫画みたい。
さすが大物の娘。政略結婚か。うわ、遠坂だってしないぞ、そんなことは。
Maybe. I actually don't know about that one, Maki, but...
はあ？ちょっと待ちなさい。今誰かどさくさに紛れてすごいこと言わなかった？
I hear you. If you want to whisper, do it more quietly. Makidera slowly slips away from them, then starts speaking to me.
なんだよ、ヒムロ。今まで秘密にしてただなんて。釣れないな、本当に。
I mean, did you ever ask her until now? Because as soon as Saigusa asked her, she was like, yeah, well, sure. But...
だけどカネちゃんも複雑な家庭の事情があるから私たちに気を使わせないようにって。
でもね、ユキッチ、こういうことは親友に腹を割って話してくれてもいいじゃないか。ヒムロもヒムロでそういうことを言ってくれれば私たちも本気で。
Yeah, you can't say that for sure. Like, that's not
今
fair.
の本気にしたのか。
Again, the air freezes. Again, the four people in front of my eyes become stiff, as if frozen over and about to crumble in defeat. Oh no.
嘘！なんだって！ちょっと待て、ヒムロ、あんたどっちなんだ！
何？ことわざには世の中は嘘、欲、恋というではないか。だから浮世は面白い。恋は意外の政なごととも言うからな。
You are so cruel.
モブッシュ！座布団全部持っていけ！
Before falling into panic, Makidera lets out an empty laugh. I show interest in the love affairs of people because there's this kind of joy. A person's love is born and concealed, and the entire story is interesting simply because I get to see the unexpected actions of human nature. And furthermore, particularly because of the pleasure from solving the mystery, nothing can stop me.
ヒムロがわからなくなってきた。
こいつ実は遠坂以上の難物だな。
カネちゃんやっぱりミステリアスさんだよね、昔から。
俺もう帰っていいですか、ヒムロ先輩。
Can I go home? Like, am I done here? Like, is it we'll be all good? He doesn't give a shit. Mitsuzuri's brother muttered sheepishly. Sweet. He is far too sweet to be the younger brother of that Mitsuzuri. The sister cannot even compare. I pull his arm to my chest harder to keep him from escaping. Oh no.
ダメだ。まだ君の問題は解決してない。それを聞くためにそもそもここに来たのだからな。
へえ、それならみのりのことはよろしく頼む。こいつウブで姉としてもいろいろ困っててね。考えが古いんだよ、男のくせに。
You're a horrible sister.
三つ釣りの弟か。どれどれ、私も一肌脱いであげましょう。
You stay away.
これからもよろしくね、三つくん。
This poor man.
どうも三枝先輩って姉ちゃん、俺を捨てるな
Well, well. What will be the next stage, huh? Again, there'll be another opportunity sooner or later. Is he gonna... Okay, the end. Okay. Well, that was interesting, I guess. Start. However, I'm gonna stop there. And next time, we'll do more sub-stories. And probably just that. I don't think we'll get to main story stuff until the next time after that, but yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.